Hi everyone, Catherine here, and today I'm going to show you how to edit a video or do a video using Canva. We're going to use a real estate example. If you go on the top here, create a design, you can click video, or you can go up here and click video. By default, you're going to have different types of videos that you can create. So say you want to create Facebook video. So what essentially it does is that it gives you the template that a Facebook post would be. If it's YouTube, it would be more horizontal and so on. So now you can search in the templates here, different examples of video, for example, for real estate. So if I go here and I decide to put something, I like to start with something rather simple so I can edit it to fit what works for my business. So if I go here and I decide to have this video, for example, I have different templates that essentially are going to be the slides for my video. Okay, so you choose which side video you want to do. So I chose Facebook, and then you go here and then you decide to have the images. So that's going to make sense once I do it. So stand now listing, get your property notice. This is for a presentation, but I could have I can change the text by clicking it. So I can say A2 for something, Lover's Lane. That could be my address. And I can resize the font by clicking here and say 42, for example. And I can say welcome. So that could be the first slide. Then I can say, okay, I'm gonna put the next one, it's gonna be the living room. So I can click on this template, which is super fun, and I can say 2-bedroom, spacious living room. And then I can go to my other template and I can decide to put, here, this is a really nice listing. I can put a big, large backyard. You get the idea. So you go on, you edit the text. You'll see there's a 5 here, it's 5 seconds. So these 3 slides will add up as a video to 15 seconds. If I wanted my video to be shorter in time, you can always click on one of the images and make them a bit shorter. So I can say, oh, I want to have a little bit shorter time, and so on. What if you want to add your logo? Maybe you'd like to have a final slide that would have a logo on how to contact you. So you can see, you can add as a new page here, and you can say contact us today. We're looking forward to hear from you, something like that, or your website. So I can put say my website. I'm like, oh, this is way too big. So then I can go here, this is too small. You play with it. And you can increase the box. So you play around a little bit, and then I can say, okay, I want to put my logo. So here I have uploaded my logo in the past, but you could just upload it here where in the little tag that says upload, click on it, and then I can add that. So if I want to see, if you drag it, it's gonna fill the space. If you move it, it will just move it where you want it to be. Sometimes that's a little bit finicky and it does get annoying, but you'll get there. So now I'm just going to move it manually. Or sometimes what I do, I put it way out there and then I kind of pop it back up, just so it doesn't go where I want it to be. Okay, that's taking a little bit more time. But then what I'm going to show you is a preview of this, okay? And you could adjust all the colors to fit your branding, or you can delete some of the elements. If you don't like that box, you can click on it, delete it. You can click on the color. You can decide to have it like the color of your branding. You can type in your branding colors and so on. You can adjust the font. If you don't like the font, you can choose another font here, and so on. Now let's see what this is going to look like. So you press play, and there you have your different images that are kind of as a slideshow. Now, what if you want to have the images of your home there, not the template? So you go in your uploads and you upload a photo that you would like to use. So say if I have the photo of this house, I would just drag it up here, and all of a sudden it shows my house. And I'm like, okay, well, this is not the living room of the home I'm selling. This is the living room. And you go on and edit it like that, okay? Now I'm finding that it's a bit still because I'm just having kind of a slideshow, and I want to make a movie out of this. So one way that we like to go about is to animate the text. And so if you animate, you click the text and you click animate, you have different function here, and then you have some effects as well. So the effects allow you to either add a background or neon and so on. But one thing I like to have is, I'm going to do undo. It's going to animate and have typewriter typing, because this way it keeps people entertained, okay? Because it creates some action. Also, what if I want to transition in between images? See that little plus here? You click the little plus and it's going to say add transition. So I want to have a dissolve or a slide transition, so let's just keep it at dissolve, and you'll see the difference, just what it does when I animate the text. And you can animate either the box or the text itself, and you can click here and add your transition if you want to. Another thing that I like to do is, instead of using one image from the elements from my template that we used before, sometimes I like to just click those three little dots and duplicate a page, because I know it's going to be the same transition, the same movement and animation and so on. If I want to, then you just go back in your elements and change the photo. If I want to delete this, I would just go here, click on it, and I can say delete page. Okay, let's see. See, now there's a little bit more action, and it starts to have more of a feeling, okay? Now, if you wanted to put a video, say you had a video of your listing, you could also do that. So if you had a video here, so if I look at a real estate video, for example, if this is what was the video of my listing, I could go here and add the video instead of the photo. So say if I can take this, and there you go, and then I would have the video, and then I will have the edits on top. Keep in mind that these are different sequence of images, so you would have to have break the video into little bits, kind of, to add text, different text to it, okay? So I'm gonna go back to this. So now what we've done is we've taken a template, we've uploaded some images, we used those photos to replace the existing images, we animated the text to make it a little bit more fun. What if we want to add some music? So you can go here and you can go under elements, and then you will see audio. So you can see all in audio, and I can decide to have calmly successful. You can see what it shows. So say if I decide to put this on, okay, so you have the bar of audio here. You can move it, you can make it longer or shorter. You can move it in where it's going to be in the video and so on. And so let's see, I'm not sure if you're going to hear the sound with my earphones, but let's see what it does. So there you go. If you want to download this, you go under share here, and then I like to always rename. This is how you rename up here. I would put the name of the listing, and then on share, you would say download, and in the download format, you download the MP4 video, and then that video is gonna land on your desktop ready to use. There's a lot to learn. Make sure you sign up to our photo and video class to learn more about Canva, or reach out to us. We are there to hold your hand in private coaching. Thank you so much.